Hello everyone, happy Friday, welcome to Puka GT. I am Clark. I hope you are excited for the weekend ahead and excited for a good night of racing. I certainly am. It has been a great week so far. I have had my first afternoon streaming session this week, so I've gotten a bit of extra practice than usual. Been setting some really good competitive times, and I see Luke is in the chat already. How you doing, buddy? Myself and Luke, aka Greasy Monkey, have been yet again fighting over the leaderboards like cats and dogs as usual. Thanks so much, Luke. I know the very reason that I'm improving at this game is specifically because of you putting pressure on me to try and beat your time every week, so really appreciate it. I am not going to lie, I'm a little panicked to see in the chat this early. I think you've come in to tell me that you've beaten my time again, but we shall check in a minute and see. How is everyone else doing? I see there's a few of you watching already. Thanks for joining so early. And Luke, how are you getting on? Are you racing tonight, bud? Side note, you may see I just stuck a quick pin message there that I'm just going to leave there for the duration of the stream. My daughter, the poor little thing, came home from school today with a sore tummy, which I take a bit more seriously when she says it on a Friday knowing there's no school tomorrow. So she's asleep now. She seems to be okay, but her mum is off playing Gaelic football tonight, so I'm alone in the house with her. So if I hear her waking up and needing to use the toilet, I'm going to need to go down and check on her. Even if it is mid-race, as much as I enjoy this, as much as I love you all, love her more. So need to just prioritize that tonight if she wakes up and make sure she's all right. But hopefully she'll sleep through the night now and feel better in the morning. So Luke, not yet, but you are racing tonight. Cool. I imagine we might bump into each other on a few races tonight. So let's see. We'll swap over to our main camera here, and I am very curious to check this leaderboard. A lot of fast times coming out of our group this week. And it's been a bit of a split week. It's one of those weeks where half of the people on the Discord have been focusing on race C and the other half of us have been on race B. Cheers, Luke. It doesn't seem to be anything too bad. She just had a small fever and was complaining about a tummy ache, and she wasn't really eating much. You know when they're a bit out of sorts themselves, got like kind of a peaky look to them. She fell asleep easy enough anyway. We gave her some medicine before bed, so hopefully she'll bounce back quick enough. So we'll do the usual format here. I won't join the first race. We use the first kind of 25 minutes or so to catch up with you all, get some quali laps in, and see how we go. To anybody watching tonight as well, if there's any problems with the chat, if you could shoot me a message on the Discord just to let me know, that would be great. As far as I know, we have fixed, or YouTube have fixed all the issues, but I'm not sure what's been happening. It seems to be a problem specifically with English language chat getting filtered out, which really sucks. Pretty much ruined most of the stream on Wednesday. I was here feeling all lonely, nobody talking to me, and I'm sure there was a few people joining trying to say hi who thought I was ignoring them. So yeah, hopefully it goes a bit smoother tonight. You see we're up at 156 subscribers. We had one or two extra over the last few days, which is great. But yeah, glad to hear all okay with you, Luke. So yeah, we have Cole Trickle, also goes by Jack on our Discord, setting a phenomenal time, 155.272. He's actually in the top 500 in the world with that time. Last I checked on Digit's website, I think he was around 350, 360-ish. So it just shows you how tight the competition is this week. Wolfie, as always, was late to the party, said hold my beer, and temporarily topped our leaderboard for a while before Cole came in and declawed him. But still an incredible time from Wolfie there. And I have no idea where I pulled this lap from yesterday. I went into this morning with a best time of 156.1, which I set right at the end of the afternoon stream there yesterday. And yeah, just chipped away at it. It took me, as you can see there, daily workout, 128 kilometers worth before I hit it, but I did. I found most of my time in turn one, I believe, found a little bit of time in the chicane and just kind of chipped away a few hundredths at the other corners and found myself there. And Luke as well, I saw, like, that was one of the main things that pushed me. I logged in this morning and I saw not only had you beaten me, but you had gotten under 156 as well, which is pretty incredible. Like, we are we used to have close competitions, Luke, for these best times, and at the time I was maybe we were in like the top 20% of times being set. We are now in the top 3 to 4% this week, and we were the same last week. So we really are causing each other to improve. So like, as much as I joke about the competition and all this kind of stuff, the best thing about it is I really do think it singularly is the thing that's improving my driving the most and really having me concentrate on what I'm doing. So like, just have to say again how grateful I am to you all for getting involved in this community with me on Discord and keeping the chats going and keeping the competition thriving. I'm loving it. Anyway, all that being said, we will dive in. Just gonna do 1 or 2 warm-up laps. Yeah, we are indeed. So I'll just do 1 or 2 warm-up laps here without the ghost, load in the ghost, and just even see if I can get back close to being under 156 again. Set my brake balance. Start that again. No, thank you, Luke. Seriously, dude. Are you excited for the coaching session on Sunday? I really am. I just had a quick chat with Tom Soft, our coach there, before the stream to talk about format and what we'll be doing. I find that corner is the one I struggle on the most without the ghost. And very much so just following their line and braking amount. And without them I either brake too soft or a bit too hard. Feels like I'm going way too slowly with the braking there as well. Alright, we'll bring in the ghost and see how we do. And we have Kaya joining us on that as well, Luke, do we? Stream strength looking good. Just need to do a tiny bit of maintenance here. Okay. Ghost. Crazy how far off he goes off the track there without getting a penalty. Good. Fair bit of understeer there. Yeah, not a bad time. Too much. Yeah, I'm really trying to push in turn one because for me that's where most amount of time is found. Aha, I didn't get the penalty. I went out like they did, but I didn't get a penalty for that. Very strong first two sectors there. Going on for something here. Ah, I've lost it there now. Ah, it's a shame. There. Oh well, but starting out strong today though. It's crazy how fast I was out of turn one though on that lap just gone. Right in the rear bumper of the Ghost. I've never been that close before. I think I can find some time in the chicane here though. Yeah. with that, I'm about to pull ahead now. About too early there. Solo, competitive. Yeah. Cooked it on the chicane. Oh well. Yeah, strong start. Get 2 laps in the mid 156s, like that was very close to my record time on Wednesday night, so and back then even a mid 156 was a bit of a fluke time for me. I wasn't even getting close to it. Okay, let's join the waiting room for our first race here. Luke, given the similarities of our driver rank and our quali time, if you're still there in the chat, let me know who you have been qualifying, if you've been racing at all tonight. No idea where in the pecking order this kind of time will land me. Nope. Got the ghost. Best you got there was a 156.9. Yeah. Oh, it'll take a while to warm up, sure. I was playing earlier this morning, so it's still maybe a little fresher for me. Need to turn harder there. Your time is getting you 4th place in the grid during the day. Okay, that's a nice spot. I kind of like that. Starting in the top 5 without the pressure of pole position. And driver rank wise, I'm still a good bit further down the pecking order than you, so I might actually be a little further up still. Grid, not grind. How have you found the racing, Luke? Has it been kind of chaotic or clean, or been racking up a few wins? keep it. Just right in the line there. Bit of wall contact might have slowed me down a bit. Yeah, bit half a second down off what I'd want. Used to be one of my favourite turns, that one. It's been failing me a bit tonight. Tighter here. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, 156.8, not bad. Oh. Dip my tires in the grass. One win, a few second and third. Nice, man. Nice. Ooh. See, we've a few more watching now. Thanks for joining, everyone. Should be on for about 3 hours of racing here. Yeah, I think I found my biggest gains in turn one. Like, I'm still quite far behind the Ghost, but like, it was practically halfway down the track every other lap I was attempting. Bounced it on the curb. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little lighter on the brake, because one area that I am seeing myself lose the Ghost consistently now is actually just going through the chicane. So right now, the way I do it safely is I dab the brake to about 50%, shift down to 5th, turn in, coast, and then right as I hit that curb and go as close to the railing as I can, I give the brake another dab, about 80%, just a dab though. And immediately turn it in, and then try to hit the accelerator right as I'm coming off the corner on the, or the curb on the other side of the road. But I know what the Ghost is doing there is they're doing way less braking on the second curb, and they are on the power right as they hit the curb, not as they're leaving it. But every time I do it, I either unsettle the car or I end up just going too wide, and then losing a lot of time coming back in. Yeah, loving the competition too, man. So you'll be, the trajectory you're on, you'll be in A rank soon enough, Luke. Be a penalty, and bounced it. You'll see he goes up onto 2 wheels as well though, coming out of that chicane. Rob Davenport, as I live and breathe, how are you, sir? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, true enough, dude. So much of this is just about having tight competition. I always find I'm having my most fun with this game where I'm competing for wins, but I'm not necessarily getting them. it's no fun to be qualifying in first and just breaking away from the pack and then inevitably losing on the final corner because you made a stupid Puka style mistake. TM. But yeah, I don't like that where I'm qualifying too high either. And then I really don't like it. My least favorite weeks are the weeks where I'm qualifying high and I don't have the race pace. I find that I always have the most amount of incidents on those weeks. But yeah, this is the first week where I feel competitive in B rank, which I'm happy about. We'll see how we get on tonight, sure. Okay, that won't do either. Try that again. Oh, sorry to hear, Rob. You'll see I have the pinned chat there. Cassie is sick with a tummy ache and a fever today. And Lotta is out playing Ga with the girls. So, yeah, I need to keep an eye out for her if she wakes up. Do you have Cara with you as well tonight, Rob? Luke, Weapon X26 in the chat there is a friend from real life called Rob, who I used to work with in an electronic shop. I can't believe I'm about to say this, almost 20 years ago now. And Rob is the moderator of one of the biggest PC gaming groups on Facebook, for Irish PC gaming Facebook groups, I mean. PC Gaming Ireland. I think I'm still a mod on that too, Rob. Sorry if I haven't been pulling my weight. I'm busy herding goats. Yeah, I'm just faster when I take that chicane more conservatively. And Rob, Luke was one of my earlier subscribers. Definitely not the first, but you were definitely first 50, I think, Luke. First 30 maybe even. Regular member of the Discord and the man who pushes me hardest to improve at the game. How many kids do you have again, Luke? Did you tell me 4? First 20, I think. Yeah, you might be right there, Luke. It was around then. Yeah, 4 kids. Jeez. I think, Rob, I think you were actually the first person in my circle of friends to have a kid. Like, what age is Cara now? She must be 12, 13? Alright.
Like and subscribe to Puka GT!
Do as the goat says, everyone. Ah, the Ginger Callum. He's on my friends list now. Remember we had a few races and a few chats on YouTube a couple of weeks back. Didn't realise he was up in B rank now as well. Good job, man, if you see this. Trying to see, I don't think I recognise any of the other names. And I'm qualifying in 3rd. Happy enough with that. Yeah, there's... How you doing, Ginger Callum? Good to see you again, buddy. Dynamite. Take it you're racing now as well, Luke. Best of luck to you, man. Catch up with you once we're done. on, get the... No, no, no! Don't get the penalty! I sacrificed a lot there to ensure I didn't go off and get a penalty. It worked out overall. Feeling a little lost without the ghost, I'm not gonna lie. Need to work on that. At least keeping pace with the people around us, but that was a very, very weak first lap. Jeez. Useless. I was slow and I went wide. Horrible combo. Okay, what do you want to do? Take the inside in the chicane? Yeah, he's got the speed. I'll let him go for it. Need to be careful of him here. Could have gone a lot worse, to be fair. Oop. Contact from behind. Oh, this is dodgy. Sandwiched between two cars. And nudged. High contact race. Turn 1 is feeling way slower for me than in the qualies, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing different. I might be braking a little harder. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be so conservative here. Just gonna allow the man behind to catch up again. Oh, yellow flag, place for free. Hopefully, yep. Lightning McQueen livery ahead of us there. Car behind does seem to struggle a bit with that corner, which is giving us a bit of breathing space going into this straight, which is nice. slow him down. Oh, we have you. We have you. I took a bit of a knock there. Oh, there's our friend Ginger Callum. Sorry, Callum. Just went a bit too wide into him there. Sorry about that, dude. Our fault. My fault, I mean. Whoa, what is going on there? Not a 5-second penalty. Yeah, unfortunately, the chap with the 5-second penalty ahead of us there just slowed me down on that last corner, which allowed LB to get ahead. Didn't want to block him. Very chaotic race. To be honest, all in all, from about lap 2 onwards, like, I made the mistake on the first chicane. Fair enough. Slipped down a few places. But from that point on to still finishing 10th, despite the fact that I was stuck in a big gaggle of cars for the majority of that race, I'm happy enough with 10th. Could have very easily been 7th there at the end. Better apologise to Callum if he's still there. Ginger Column. So yeah, the main thing that caused me to drop down from whatever it was from 7th to 12th there, kind of a bit of a racing incident really. I don't know how I'd put that. The dude was fairly aggressively coming in on the side of me, but because I was so focused on him, it was me who missed my break point, and irrelevant of what he was doing, I probably still would have gone into the wall there. So no hard feelings on that one at all. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. Started in pole, finished 12th. That's what's known as a patented puka, Luke. I think Gran Turismo has crashed on me. It has. No, sorry, Callum, that was completely my fault. I just ran a little wider than I expected. Even looking at the radar, I thought I'd come out in front of you, but I didn't. I think it was my rear went into your nose there, so really sorry about that. Yeah, that's a shame. Gran Turismo crashed on me there, so I don't think I got to save the replay. My replays have been acting up a bit lately, actually. One or two of the ones from Wednesday night, after I saved them and I went to go view them, every time I tried to view them it crashed the game. And a few of them saved, but they didn't have the custom liveries on the car, which was really weird. Hadn't seen that happen before. You're not putting it down to a puka, just a patented warm-up. Fair play, Luke. Sorry, Rob, I see it there. Kara's 13. Jeez, I cannot believe she's 13 years old already. You were going backwards anyway. No worries. Good to see you up in B rank, man. I don't think we've had a race since C rank a couple of weeks ago. I'm having a good week overall. That race notwithstanding. You're on 13th. I have to say, like, whatever about the incidents, that was a very enjoyable race. Really, really liked that one. Jack the lad, how you doing, man? Still, Jack goes by Cole Trickle in game, as you can see him there, still top of our leaderboard. I take it you're racing tonight, man. Glad to see the chat is working again. Ah, you're on Arc Raiders, class. I haven't tried that yet. I like the look of it though. It's got kind of Division 2 vibes to it, and that was a game I used to love. Looter extraction shooter. I've only really got time for one multiplayer game in my life. Wouldn't mind picking up a good RPG again though. And I have to say, if there is one thing that has deteriorated with age, it's my knees, but apart from that, it is my reflexes with shooter games. Really cannot keep up with the younger folk in that one. Too wide. Nah, useless. You play it as a bit of a break. Do you solo it? It's another kind of problem that I have with games that require a lot of multiplayer. When you need other people to succeed at them, I don't necessarily have a big circle of people that I know who game, so like this right now, this streaming channel is the largest gaming community I've been involved in probably about 10 years. Break earlier there. Sometimes even Matey plays too. Yeah, you're the same, yeah. Yeah, like when I was growing up, almost all of my mates play games, and even though a lot of them are still interested in it, and they might get the odd single player thing, I don't know as many of them that are as into it as I still am. Fucking Peter Pan in my friends group. I'll never grow up. Ooh, yeah, I was just a little too aggressive with the turn in there. Oh well. I've only had one. It was pretty good. I started in third and made a fairly big mistake on the chicane in lap 1, which dropped me down to about 7th, and then I had a 2.5 lap battle kind of around 6th, 7th, 8th place. That was a lot of fun until eventually going into lap 4, a bit of a racing incident that knocked me down a place or 3, crawled about 2 more places back up on the last lap, and finished in 10th. So yeah, it was a really fun race anyway, and there were incidents, but I didn't feel like there was any bad driving from anyone. One of them was my own mistakes, the other one was just a racing incident. So yeah, very, very enjoyable first race to start the night. A bit of a confidence builder too, because although I didn't do too well out of it, I did feel a lot faster than the people around me. Like a lot of the issues I was experiencing were more down to just not finding a way around people as opposed to not being able to keep up with them, which is decent enough feeling. They seem to be, yeah. It was a YouTube problem. Like I went on to other channels myself to test it, and none of my comments were going through on theirs either. Who do we have? Cool, I'm on pole. Ugh, I'm on pole. Don't like being on pole. Do we know anyone? Ginger Callum, you there? No, I got Gentleman Racing. How fetching. At Tomash, Max, Elmo GT7 and Wiz. Don't think I know any of those. Are you hopping into a race now, Jack? Yeah, I'll definitely be protecting it going forward. The issue I had the other race, there was nobody either side of me. I was... What did I do? Can't even remember what I did. I was just a bit over aggressive with it and went a bit wide. Which I wasn't completely spun out. But here I will protect it. I know I can anyway. I'm actually handy enough on the inside of the chicane. Cool. And Jack, like, you're obviously a faster driver than me. If you're watching me, please throw your tips for me after the race into the chat. I do obviously go different in the race than I do in quali. I play it at about 80% in a race, just to risk not getting a penalty or spinning out. Never know how to navigate that from pole. Anyway, best of luck in your race, Luke. Sorry, meant to wish you luck ahead. Yeah, that door's closed. On the outside with you. First tip you've given me, Jack, that's paid off. Thanks for that. Okay. Good nerve-wracking start. Okay, I was faster there than number 2. That's good. It felt slow. It always feels slower without the ghost. And he does have the slip though, which is going to allow him to get quite close, but I think I can still stay on the outside for the chicane here. Yep, definitely. Oh no! That hasn't happened before. Ah, it's such a shame. Just whatever way I hit the curb, just bounced the car around on me. That's a first. That hasn't even happened to me in quali yet. Alright, let's see what I can recover. Not get too flustered by it, hopefully. Driving like a madman behind us there. Really catching up to the majority of the pack here. Come on, keep it in. No! Push too hard, push too hard. I was just being too ambitious. I was thinking to myself, you know what? Feck it, I'll get a top 5 here if I keep this up. And I went very brave into the inside of that corner. And then slammed on the throttle as though I was coming from the outside. Another puka pole indeed. Oh, mercy on toast. You know what? I may be in 13th in that race, but you know what? I am smiling. And I am smiling because for the first time ever, I feel like... Oh, in fact, scratch that. In 12th. For the first time ever, I feel like I am faster than the average person in a B lobby, which is insane for me. Like, I'm making mistakes and I'm falling down the grid, but I'm catching people, and the only way I'm losing positions is by crashing. So that's, for me, although the consistency isn't there, the fact that the pace is there is a really, really big win for me. So I'm quite excited about all this, as goofy as that may be. You got the win in the end, Wiz. I believe he was on second behind us. He was, yeah. Yeah, pace looks good. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, like I'm really feeling it. Like it's just the only thing is because Wiz was quite close on my tail there. So I felt, you know what, I need to build up a bit of a gap here. And I find myself to be a bit faster in the chicane than most drivers. But I thought, let's go really fast into this. And instead of sticking to my 80% push rule, I kind of went to about 90% there, pushed a bit too hard, didn't brake as hard as I could or should have. And then tried compensating for it by braking too hard when I reached the first barrier, and then that caused the car to spin out on me. So yeah, just need to maybe play it a bit more safe. Just take solace in a couple of podiums or top fives over victories maybe to start, and just kind of build from there. But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good in the car tonight. It has to be said. Let's see. Sorry, a few messages there. Jack with nice start, just got to stay on it now. Ah, so Jack, it was you who jinxed me. That's what happened. It wasn't my fault at all. And Drac Fury, welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Expect to see me in race C. No, funny enough, I do alternate between them every now and then. But in general, I prefer to stick to race B. Main reason being when I'm streaming, I don't get enough of a break in race C a lot of the times. Some of the weeks in particular, you got like these 26, 27 minute long races, which leaves me with almost half an hour's worth of messages to catch up with when I finish a race. No time to run to the bathroom, barely a time to get a sip of water, and no time to work on quali in between. So I tend to not enjoy that as much. If I do race C, it's only on my alt account at the moment. And Jack there with, yeah, let him be on your ass, hold inside into all corners, he will make a mistake chasing you by not being patient. Yeah, good point. I tend to not defend a huge amount, but I'm feeling defensive. I'm feeling like I can actually get some wins tonight. Ah, nice, Luke. That's what's called inverting the puka pole. .tm. Sorry, one second. Just open a window. I tell you lads, I still can't believe that Sparks Theory joined the chat and the stream yesterday morning. That was nerve-wracking for me because like back before I even started streaming and when I left my other job, I was sitting there on the couch one or two mornings wondering what to do with the day, and Sparks was one of the regular ones I'd throw on. And seeing kind of like him and Rory and Sammy streaming kind of gave me the idea of like, you know what, I love playing Gran Turismo, I should give it a try. So essentially like meeting one of your heroes or your idols in the chat, that was pretty big for me. And Sparks, if you ever happen to pop in again, it's very appreciated, dude. Thanks so much. I only found out afterwards. My wife was working downstairs at her laptop and I didn't realize how well she could hear me. I walked down the stairs and she was like, why were you fangirling on some person in your YouTube chat? She could hear me getting excited. She's quite the ball buster. Good Finnish woman. The chat working okay for everyone tonight? Sorry, Drac Fury, see your message there. Hope your daughter is better soon. I know how kids can hit a brick wall all of a sudden. Yeah, that's just it. She came home from school today full of beans, really excited for the weekend. She's got a massive dance show on next weekend, and she is meant to have 2 recital days, one tomorrow, one Sunday. And, you know, she was really excited for it. We get home, we have a snack, and she just faded. She said, I just want to go sit on the couch. And she just stayed there for pretty much the rest of the day. Barely ate any dinner. Cool. Chat's all good. Great. Where's the ghost gone? I did load it in. Might be better off actually without it for the moment. Only time for one proper lap anyway. Not great. Let's start this again. Need to work on that chicane. Oh yeah, always 5 to the rear in the Citroen. In Tijni I trust, he swears by it. That's a penalty. Was it? Yeah. At least for quali anyway. Some people might argue that you're better off going to maybe 3 for the race. It is probably the type thing that made my car a little more unstable than it should have been on the chicane earlier, but honestly for Group 4 cars they're so in general they're so stable. I think you're just better off having the rotation. But yeah, if you ever watch Tidney's lap and race guides, he has most Group 3 and Group 4 cars permanently on +5 brake balance. The only exceptions being the likes of the Huracan and the new Porsche, but he still has them in the plus. He still has them around kind of +2, +3, depending on the course. Dodge 64. Hey, thanks for joining the chat, man. I'm not sure if I met you before. Thanks for joining. How's the racing going tonight? Been a mixed bag the last few days. It's been going tonight. I have pace. I've just made a couple of mistakes, but I'm only 2 races in, going into my 3rd one now. So we'll see how we get on. I'm feeling confident though. I think I'm gonna get some results out of tonight, and as you can see, I'm qualifying quite high. Let's see. Do we recognize anyone? Jeffrey Epstein. That name rings a bell. No, don't quit the race. How about yourself, Dodge 64? Are you racing tonight? And Luke's hopping into another one. Best of luck in your one, dude. Ringo, I remember. I know it's kind of a generic name, but it's most likely the same dude. He keeps popping up in these lobbies with me. Worked well with him. It was either on Wednesday or Sunday. M-Speed MPS behind us, though I don't recognize. Alright. Those of you racing now as well, have a good one. Catch up with you after. So I'll play it a little more conservative this time. I'll still block the insides. Let's see how we get on. Where the hell am I meant to brake here? Hold. Oh, it's way too wide. Probably stand to actually just coast a bit through the corner there. Okay, I don't think we'll actually need to defend here. Far enough ahead. Bit slow though. Sorry, I see some messages coming through in the chat. I'm not quite multitasking capable enough to read the chat and race at the same time, but I'll catch up with all your messages right after this race, sure. Might need to defend here. Yeah, will do. No, that door is closed. Would you believe I completely missed my brake point there and just had to eyeball it? It worked out. Lovely defense. Cheers, man. Jeez, I'd say the heart rate is quite high right now. I'm tasting a win. First ever win and B rank if I get it as well. Let's not get ahead of myself though. Still half a race to go. Playing a bit of yo-yo, he's catching up and then falling back again. Fastest lap there. This is going to be tight now. He is very close to me. And will probably be beside me going into the chicane. Penalty, don't get the penalty. Ooh, it's tight. Just defending for my life here. No, no, no! Now I'm frustrated. Oh, I wish this was a beer. Oh, it had been such a solid race. I defended so well and just bottled it. Yeah, no. Such a shame. Such a shame. Had it in the absolute bag. Look, Gran Turismo's crashed on me again. I'm saving the replay. I'm sorry, Dodge 64. I just found you this week. Been watching you every night. I race afternoons. Enjoy your streams. Subbed. Oh, thanks, Dodge 64T. Nice to have you aboard. I actually did my first afternoon stream this week as well on, when was it? Thursday. And I'm probably going to try make a weekly thing out of it. Started second, finished third. Nice one, Luke. I started first, remained in first until the third final corner and bumped a wall and ended up in fourth. And I was really proud of that one. I defended the race really well until the end against a guy who had a tiny bit more pace than me. So what is going on with the replays? Did that one even save? Yeah, I don't think it did. Okay. It's promising. If you're interested, Dodge, we have a Discord where myself and Luke and Jack are regularly organising private lobbies and coaching sessions and bragging about our time trial speeds. So if you're interested in getting into the bands, the link is in the description there if you'd like to join us. It's getting quite active. I think we got 22 members now. Yeah, several messages on it today, which is good to see. First time I've had a little community based around Gran Turismo, which is nice. One thing is when you defend into the chicane, leave half a car width on your right rather than being completely over there. Just make sure the gap to the right can't fit a car in. Well, when I was defending the chicane, I was already completely on the inside. Like there was no extra room there. I think you just mean when I'm sticking to the racing line, right, Jack? Yeah, there's lots of bragging, Dodge. Lots, yeah. Lots of goofy humor from myself as well. Shit that my wife doesn't tolerate from me. Vent it all out on yous. One thing is when you defend into it, leave half a car width on your right rather than being completely over there. Just make sure the gap to the right can't fit a car in. Interesting. Like every lap guide that I have seen so far has said to be as close to that barrier as you can. How come, Jack? Why should I keep it tighter? You think it just sets you up better for the next curb? Okay, alright. Interesting. Yeah, like my foundation for my lap guides is always Tijani, his race guides, but then I go and I watch some of the replays just to see what people are doing, and we'll follow the ghost here, but I'm fairly sure like they're scraping the barrier. They're so close to it. Like maybe it should be different in the race versus quali. As I haven't I sometimes watch Rory Alexander's Triple Crown video just to see how some of the better drivers are going through Daily Race B, because a lot of people don't stream it, but I haven't caught up with it yet this week. Let's see where the ghost goes here, actually. I'm curious. Tell you what, I'll do something I never do here. I'll go into chase cam and you can show me. Feels so weird driving like this. Do you drive like this all the time, Jack, did you say? It's like an out-of-body experience or something. I play games like Grand Theft Auto in this view, but that's with a controller. So look where the ghost goes here. Like he's... In fact, the ghost even looks like he hits the barrier. So are you saying I should come off the barrier a bit? You're in chase, yeah. I know what you mean though for race awareness. It's a lot easier to account for cars around you and know what your track position is from this view, definitely. Oop. Still same mistakes though. So I'll just go through this, Jack, at the angle that you think would serve me better. I'm gonna go really slowly here. So sorry, you're saying so when you're going up to the straight towards the chicane and are going to defend, don't be completely on right side of the road all the way up. Ah, okay, so you're talking about maybe just being here. You see, the thing is, you might not realize it, but I was racing about here last time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was touching my speedometer off the white line. So yeah, okay, fair enough. I was fairly far over. So you're saying around here, so I don't have to slow down the car as much. I get you. Yeah, just need to make sure that there's not... Yeah, no, sorry, I completely get you now. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I heard Rory say that as well. A few of the fastest in the world use chase cam and a controller, which is nuts. The majority, the very, very vast majority though, use this cam or that cam. I know Rory likes this one. I actually like this one in some respects, but one thing I really hate about it, and one thing I really hate about Gran Turismo, is the fact that they don't let you customize the UI. Like, I really don't like having my radar over on the bottom right. Like, I'd love to see some sort of Assetto Corsa thing where it's kind of up near the top of the screen where the timer is. And I don't know how anybody's even supposed to use cockpit view in this car. While wearing boxing gloves. On a controller. Yeah, Jack, I will. If we can get yourself and Luke onto one, I'll be up for it. Even if it's just the three of us. I don't think Wolfie's around tonight. I think he's working. He works the odd Friday. Tends to... In fact, he works almost every Friday. Typically doesn't get to make this stream at all. Okay, Jack and Ringo. A lot of similar names again. Michael Berry's Redzio player. On YouTube. Okay. This is, don't put you're jinxing me, Jack. That's what you're doing. You know I don't respond well to puka pressure. Puka pole pressure. Yeah, believe. Get your lighters out. See someone with a cool Simpsons livery there. Oh god, I'm still in roof view. I need to change that. If there is one thing you should know about me, I am a die-hard Simpsons kind of season 1 to 10 fan. It's practically a religion for me. Know pretty much the words to every single episode in the first 300 episodes or so. I was working in a company for the last 3 years that I left in September, and it was the first time in my life where I joined a company where I was actually one of the older ones. And none of the Gen Zers in there got my Simpsons references at all. I felt it's such a loss. Okay. See what we can do here to defend. Oh. Someone took a dive there. That's worked out very nicely for me. You know, in the past, Jack, I might not have even bothered to defend that chicane. Thanks for the faith. Penalty. If I keep this up, I'll be outside of slipstream soon enough. Just need to be careful on the chicane here to not undo all my good work. Nice and tight. Not too fast, but Got the job done. Slow on the exit there of that turn. Have to defend here as well, we shall see. A lot faster on the exit there. Slip should bring him about level again though. It's good, we pulled away 2/10 in that corner. It's the most dangerous one for the slipstream catch up as well. Okay. At 7/10 again. This is good. Probably stand to coast a little more, but I'm doing. It's because of the tension. I'm hanging on to the brake just that fraction longer than I probably need to. He is gaining quickly. Ooh, we'll be defending this one right till the end. Okay, this door is closed. Choose another. Ooh, contact. Oh, not cool. Not cool at all. That one's frustrating now. I'll take a look at the replay. But multiple bits of contact there that have ultimately ruined my race. As hard as I tried to hang on to it. In the past, that was one of the reasons why I was so wary about defense, because that used to quite regularly happen to me. Well, that one is going to the court of public opinion in the replay in a minute. We shall take a look. By the looks of things, the chap who was chasing us for second the whole time still finished in second, didn't actually win the race. But I think it was actually Michael Berries that spun us. Ringo saying, cheers, Jacka. Michael Berries at Jacka Week. Okay, bit of drama. Ringo, dirty lobby. Well, Michael Berries, let's see if he was without sin as capable of casting the first stone here. I'm fairly sure it was Michael who went into the side of us there and took us out. Oh, Luke, it was amazing. I won and got promoted to A rank. You're looking at Gran Turismo royalty here. Now, I was winning the race until the last lap and had 2 racing incidents that pushed me down to 13th, which was very unfortunate. Let's see what happened here. Now, he was, to be fair, very close up with me. Oh, Jacka. I'm fairly sure he did crash into the side of me. Maybe drive-through penalties should be introduced for taking people out. Yeah. Like, they do have penalties if you knock someone off track, but he didn't knock me off track. He just elbowed me and caused me to lose a bit of speed. So, we're, like, to be fair, we are very close going into that, and it's packed because we've got Radzio player right behind him. Michael Berry's right in his tail. So let's see. Okay, like, I am clearly ahead and he's pretending that I'm not there. So yeah, not great. It was lucky that I didn't get more taken out there. And I bet you if we swap to his view right now, we will see that he probably didn't even hold off on the throttle there. Sick livery though. So you see, like, at that point, lift, you know? If you feel you've done wrong, lift. But he obviously felt like he hadn't. And now... yeah. What are you doing, Michael? Michael Berries was the one calling out Jacka in first for being dirty. After a move like that. Yeah, it's tough. Like, it was one of those ones of like 10 meters out from the corner. We were maybe neck and neck. It was going into the corner. I was ahead of him. But again, I'm on the inside. He knows I'm in the inside and he's still... But how do you do this, Michael? Like... what are you doing? Straight into me. Curious to see what happened between himself and Jacka. I'm just calling him out for what he was trying to do to Radzio player. So let's see, Jack, too far to the right. You got to bring your car left to the side of his car more, or you're inside. It's your corner. So yeah, just what you were saying to me. Just leave more room between me and the corner. Should have been 2 wins, last 2. So unlucky. So the first one, not unlucky, just stupid. I would consider that one more unlucky. Because I think plenty of drivers wouldn't have actually done what Xhaka did there. I think the majority of them would, but there's plenty that wouldn't. I personally would not try cutting, like even for my own self-survival, I would not be trying to cut in on top of someone going into a chicane, knowing that there's a chance that even if I am half a car behind them or in front of them, we're probably both getting spun if contact is made there. It's just real zero-sum stuff. Squeeze them as much as you can. Yeah, it's a good point. Like the yeah. So with the chicane there, the difference I think that would have happened if I had been more far over is he probably would have ended up in the grass and would have been in a much worse spot if I had been more over, like you said. So yeah, good point. Yeah, this is a shame. We should be using tonight to shoot up the B rank a bit, and if anything, we're just getting balanced results here. I think I squeeze him over before braking zone. He doesn't go for the move. I mean, coming across him. Isn't that considered a bit dirty though? Like if I start veering like this coming into the zone. No, as long as you leave your car width on the outside. Yeah. Fair enough. I know what Puka is saying. I don't like to battle into corners. I normally let them go. You're loading up. You're hopping in, Jack. Good man. But yeah, I have to say, Luke, Jack has been pushing me to be a bit more aggressive and defend a bit more. And aside from the incident in that last race, it's been going quite well. Like, I've been holding the lead. And like, it's clean driving. I'm taking the inside line and I'm being like, find a way around me. And I'm not going to make it easy for you. Another day, another pole. We got Ringo again. wasn't happy with the last race, whatever happened to him. None of the others though. Got Gentleman Racing. Some names just stick out to me. Yeah, well, I don't know, Luke. Like, you tend to convert a lot more results than me, so like whatever you're doing is already working for you. We're very different styles of racer, Jack. But I guess that's why you're up at A rank and I'm not. What's going on here? I don't see a countdown for the race to start. I think there's one guy holding up the show. Another puka dot. Okay, well now you said I'm going to fuck it up, so. We had someone drop out there. What is the holdup? Yeah, it's when you've said I'm going to do well, Jack. I haven't, so maybe this is it for me. What is going on? Gonna crash, yep. I appreciate it. I genuinely do. I have such a problem with authority. I'll always do the opposite of what someone tells me to do. If you could tell me to not win the lottery next, that would be great. Is this race happening, I wonder? Is the entire thing because that one guy is not loading in? At a certain point, do they not just drop people? Crash and do not win. Don't tell me what to do. Fuck it, may as well do the warm-up. Almost everyone's on track. position, so I want the race to go ahead. The old reverse psychology. Have I tried Mount Panorama? I haven't. Typically, I actually haven't had a daily race in that course yet, but from single player, I know I don't like it that much. And I was saying earlier, I tend to stick to daily race B for streaming as is, because the shorter races suit the format better. Does this car not have a handbrake? Lads, this is woeful. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this race is going ahead. But if I quit out, I'll probably get like a driver rating penalty. Jeez, at this point I give up. I'm gonna end up missing the next race. Yeah, number 15, internet signal failed. Seems that way. You'd think they'd get booted after timing out. Be the last to quit. Good as a win. Well. He's finally gone. Jeez, about time. Okay, we're on. We're on. Jeez, I'm glad I hung on. I was right about to leave there. Can't believe it takes that long for the game to boot someone who's not connecting. Like, this race was due to start 8 minutes ago. Looks like we had 3 people drop out. There, got DC, and I guess a few people got impatient. Such a tricky thing though, because if you quit, you'd drop driver rating. So I don't know Rafi 187 behind me, so I don't know what to expect pace-wise, but slick martini livery on a Citroen there. Oh, I didn't slow down enough there. Sorry, dude. Penalty, not surprised. Jeez, what's with all the penalties? Good for us. Don't know what happened to me there. Ah, fuck. Sorry, Jim. I honestly think I fell asleep during that break waiting for this race to start again. Yeah, look, I'm missing every brake marker. I'm just not paying attention. I think everyone is though. Look at the chaos of this race. Hey Jacka, how you doing? Thanks for joining the chat, man. Oh god, it's going wide there again. I was having that problem a lot on Wednesday. Completely lost it. You're right, do the short course. penalty and a half. For a gentleman racing ahead of us. We're a second and a half ahead, but I'll catch him. Got another penalty there, I saw it. That was by far the worst race of the month. I think there were at least 7 instances in that race ago. Where's my braking point? Oh, it's back there. I just completely lost focus. Started to pull it back there a bit at the end, but like it was causing issues for people as well. I think I wrecked 2 people's races there. Just a blanket I'm sorry in the chat here. That was falling asleep at the wheel of the highest order. Another second, nice one, Luke. I had a mad lobby there. It took 9 minutes to even get started, so I'm pretty much just diving straight into the next one here now. Yeah, I think, honestly, I was just a little out of sorts going into that one. A little too distracted. It is, like, obviously 10 o'clock, and Fridays tend to be quite busy, and the tiredness does set in a bit, but I would have thought the caffeine I've pumped into myself would have counteracted that for now. Yeah, 1 minute for the next race. We were 9.5 minutes waiting for that race to start. Sat there, sitting on our tums like fools. Are you booted up now, Jack? You're diving into a race, are you? Surprised I haven't bumped into you yet, Luke. I must be bottom of the barrel B stuff right now. Nice one, Jack. Best of luck to you. For anyone watching who doesn't know, Jack is Cole Trickle there at the top of our leaderboard. Phenomenal time. Has him in the top 350 to 400 in the world last I checked. Yeah, Luke, best of luck to you, man. Catch you after. Yeah, I'll be up for that little after 11. So let's see. Yeah, at 11 we should be good for that. Gives me time to have 3 more races. Hopefully get a win. If I don't get a win out of this now, I'll be gutted, given how close I've been twice now. See F4K GBlit74, he was the one who held up the other lobby actually. Someone else wishing us luck there, that's nice. Alright, decent enough exit. And then do I have to defend? Probably not actually. It's gonna be tight, but I think I'm alright. He's fast, this guy. Took the inside there, whether I wanted him to or not. No, you don't. Deserve a punch for that, John Depp. Blatantly making contact and powering through. Not a fan of that. Let's see if I can catch them. Purple. Although it's lap 2. Never real purples. He's feisty, the chap behind me. Keeps bumping into the back of me. She gave me a nice little boost there, but could have ended badly. Battle's gonna cost everyone. Oh, you've gone wide, sir. That is a penalty. I think. Yep. Just need to stay close to him now. Someone else attacking here, though. Oh, really lost the rear there. Have to lift. Wide enough racetrack, dude. Oh no! I went over it actually on the exit, that's what that was. Crap. It's like half a second on this course is 2 seconds. Causes you so much places. Get doing hammer here. I thought I won't. Yeah, well. Okay, not terrible, just outpaced a couple times there. Like we had kept up with the top three for quite a bit, but eventually just got elbowed out. Yeah, and of course that penalty cost us the top 5 near the end, which is a shame, but yeah, not too bad. Puka pole scenario for you. Oh no. Hey Paul, how you getting on? Sorry to hear, Jack, what happened to you? Bit of a puka pole for me. I don't fully consider it a puka pole if I get a top 8 still though. But yeah, I was pushed out of the lead quite early on there by a guy who had a lot more pace than me. And then if anything, I was more battling for 3rd, 4th position for most of the race. It was a fun race though, intense. think a lot of people enjoyed it. Marco, congratulations, dude. But yeah, it was a fairly aggro race. A lot of elbows out. But good racing overall, though. Your man Geezy, who caught me early on enough, he just was so much faster that I didn't even have a chance to defend him. Good racing, disaster. F1 in plays. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, gonna do some quality time trial. Yeah, just to let you know, I'm sure any of yous with a pair of eyes probably heard the news during the week about Puka and a certain celebrity in the news. Look, we're just going to roll the clip just in case you've been hiding under a rock and you haven't seen what's been going on, and then Puka himself wants to come in and make a quick statement about it. So we'll roll the thing.
Welcome back to TMG, bringing you the latest in celebrity gossip. Our main story today, Puka has been spotted publicly cozying up to Kim Kardashian. They were seen arriving at Paris Fashion Week before jetting off to watch the Super Bowl together. Kim has remained tight-lipped about her new beau, but Puka had this to say.
Yeah, so we have Puka in the studio with us now, who just wants to set the record, straighten the whole thing. What did you want to say, Puka?
Like and subscribe to Puka GT!
Wise words, wise words. We reached out to Lewis Hamilton for comment, but he never got back to us. Anyway, with that out of the way. Glad someone liked it. My wife is beginning to wonder about my mental health. And I don't blame her. Yeah, I'm having one of those evenings where I'm getting a little worse as the evening goes on. Thanks, Paul. Actually, I haven't done a ghost lap in a while. Let's use that to find my groove again. What is going on with the ghosts? Just disappeared on me. Gave up the ghost. Be a penalty, we shall see. Got away with it. 11.8. Not bad, not great. Slowing the car a bit too much on turn 1 again. Just way off the pace now all of a sudden. Might need to reboot the game after the next race, see if I can get my go slap back, because I think that's what's hurting me now. I was doing fine when I was warming up on it earlier. Practice turn 1 again. That was really bad. I wasn't 100% on the throttle there until I pretty much reached the other curb. Just getting a bit tired, I think, and starting to make some sloppy mistakes. Got 2 races, lobby races left to me, or sorry, daily races left to me, and then we'll do a lobby 1 or 2 to close out the night. Okay, so that's what you want. Thanks, Jack. You too, man. Oh, not on pole. Can't be a puka pole if I'm not on pole. Got M speed, MPS behind us. Oh yeah, they were the one who were trailing us until our mistake on the 4th lap that time and took the win. We've Michael Berries who slammed into us that time. We've Jim who we slammed into one time. We've got Ringo who has had a couple of dirty races, the poor lad. Seen him complaining about it in the chat. And Trick Silver ahead of us, I don't think I've seen before. Let's see, Paul, good luck in the next race. Lobbies seem to be more aggressive this evening. Yeah, some of them have been. It's been a bit of a mix. Michael Berries and Ringo. Have a good race. I'm sorry, dude. That wasn't clean. Take it back. Nope. Nope. Lost the run of himself. Took a few people out by the looks of it. Jeez, a few people fell off there. Jeez, what is going on with me? I was trying to be safe there. I held the brake even longer. It just caused understeer. A second. Ugh. It's so frustrating. Okay, it's damage mitigation time. We'll be doing well to get a top 8 at this point. What are you doing? Just went straight into the back of me. Did he think I was a ghost? Anyone else see that? Oh, buddy Michael. A penalty there by the looks of it. I think that was Jim who did that to us. He must have thought we were ghosting. I don't see any reason you just crash straight into the back of someone like that, because it would slow him down too, like. It actually did happen to me once before that I made contact with the ghost, but they were actually still in the middle of serving the time penalty, so it genuinely was a glitch. Whereas I was well past finished serving the penalty at that point. Just a bit of grass there. What do we think? 4 wide? Okay, we're back in the top 8 again. I had an incident. Oh dear, this isn't going to end well, is it? Just happy to survive that. Confident enough I can outbrake him here. Take the inside. Done. Bit of a slipstream train happening here again. At least we're not 4 wide like we were last time. It's a miracle nobody exited the race in the chicane last time. Oh, you got a penalty there, buddy. Whoa, netcode. No, you don't. Oh. Come on, dude. I was about to say that was one of the nicest recovery drives of my life, and then being cost 3 positions there at the end because of contact. Very frustrating. P2, P1 was a plus and rapid. Nice. Oh, that's such a frustrating end to what was a really cool race. I took a defensive line, but it's his job not to make contact with me going around that final corner, and he did. Aye. No point bitching about it in the chat though. And Gran Turismo's crashed on me again. The game is very glitchy tonight. Hopefully now I can get my ghost back though. Anyone see that race? What did you think? Need to see what happened with that first incident though. I'm guessing from his perspective I was a ghost. That's the only explanation I would have for that one. Ah, it looks like I don't have the replay. Ah, it's a complete shame. It's because the game crashed as I was trying to save it. You know what, I'm just going to go back to my main cam here and make sure that this isn't a storage issue on my PlayStation. It's been happening a bit lately. Nah, 73 gigs, it shouldn't be happening. Not sure what's going on. Damn, would have had a short or two out of that one. Though I suppose I don't need the replay for that. But yeah, I would have really liked to have seen what had happened from the other guy's perspective that time when I was finishing serving the penalty, because it was only a 500 millisecond penalty. I had probably finished serving at a good 3 or 4 seconds already. Saw the guy coming straight from behind me and just plowed right into the back of me. So it was either a case of there was some netcode thing where he thought I was on a different part of the road, or he thought I was still a ghost. Because it wasn't good for him either to make that contact. He probably got a penalty for it too, because I did go off the track. Yeah, and then that dodgy move at the end, so frustrating. Oh no, whole point of this was to get a ghost, so let's do that. Sixth down to last. Sorry about that, Luke. I had a mixed bag of a race. I started second, got a half-second penalty on the first lap, and then while serving that penalty, coming out of it, somebody crashed straight into the back of me and knocked me down to 12th. Had an amazing recovery drive to 5th, and then in the last turn, somebody clipped the back of me and ended up finishing 8th. So at least I finished in the points, but it was a bit of a sad end to what was probably one of my favorite races in terms of recovery. So let's hopefully I get the ghost back here now. What is going on with replays and ghosts though? It's a decent time. I think I went out. I did. Yeah. I'm pushing, to be fair. Ooh, 155.9. Very, very close. My record time there. Although there was a penalty, but that's good. Pace is back, it means. Just go a bit wider there first. Felt both fast and controlled. That's what I want. I wish the game would let you keep your best lap delta on the screen. I don't know why it has to go away every time you reset. On the car there. Earned it a bit too much there. Still a good time though. I'm a little slower going into this straight than I should be. Was on for a good lap there until sector 3. Yeah, good luck, lads. Let me know what you do afterwards. Gonna see if I can snatch my first and only win of the night here. Yeah, a lot of familiar names. Another YouTuber. Hey Charlie, how you doing, man? You racing tonight, dude? Battle of the streamers here. Perry GT ahead of me there is on live on YouTube as well now. He's giving a 1973 a good run for his money. Somebody I met as well during the week. He was battling me quite hard for somebody who was about to serve a penalty. Ooh. Bit of contact there. I'm gonna get a penalty for that though. I did. I thought I had some contact to push me out, but maybe not. Mate, my corner, dude. Stay on your line, for fuck's sake. Don't care if I'm serving a penalty here, you don't do that. No words. Wasn't even Ringo on the end, it was the guy behind him, I think. Oof. Frustrating again. We had our other YouTuber who was trailing in second getting a DNF. Must have rage quit over something. 10th, smashed to bits. Yeah, I was similar experience down in 13th. I can't save any of my replays without crashing the game. That's really frustrating. I wanted to see that again. Alright lads, what do you think? Anyone up for a quick lobby race before I call it a night? I'll set one up now, sure. Ah, cool. Glad you're having fun with that, Charlie. Ah, that's really frustrating, Jack. Got smashed around a lot and got a 2.5 set. Yeah, we all had a horrible race then. I got taken out halfway through the first lap and knocked down from 3rd to 14th, I think it was. And I was so many seconds behind at that point. The best I could do was recover 2 positions. Cool, so we got Paul in, we got Jack in, we got Luke in. Nice, there's a few of you. How about yourself, Charlie? I don't suppose you have the game booted open, do you? Where am I going? Multiplayer. Lobby. I'll turn on the Discord chat as well if anybody wants to join the voice channel chat on stream. So give me 1 second to make the lobby and I'll set her up. Okay, public, we'll make it private. Public usual name. And so where is Watkins Glen? There we go. On course, number of laps 4. Set weather. Rolling start, grid order, fastest first. So I'll just leave it on. I suppose it's probably on strong, isn't it? Fuel consumption off, fuel production off, track low. Category. Max power output, usable tires. It's hards only, I think. Car usage off. Tuning parts. Where's Bob? Why am I not seeing Bob anywhere? Yep. No, I'll leave all those on for you if any of you want to use them. Ghost race. Weak. Flag rolls on. Pit lane yeah, shortcut penalty. Geez, I don't know what it actually is. Weak, strong. Just go weak. Wall collision, I'll leave it off. Okay. Unpin message. I'll put the room ID here, so it's RU7 IGP. And if there's anybody else watching who'd like to join, by all means, please do. Okay, Discord. Alright, I'm in the voice channel now, so whenever you want to join it. Should do it. Alright, we have Paul, Luke, and Jack. Good stuff, lads. Did you say you were down in B? Looks like you're still in A. Sliver of A. How am I doing? Sliver of B. Ton of B there. How you getting on, Paul? Sliver of B as well. Okay, do we have anyone in the chat? Here, someone clattering away without saying anything.
Me, Puka. How do I get it onto my headset?
The Discord. Are you getting it from your PS5 or from your PC?
Well, it's on my phone. I have had it on the PS5 before, but I can't seem to find it.
Oh, okay. For PS5, it should be just here in game base somewhere. Discord. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Bonjour.
Is that yourself, Jack?
Hello, mate. I think you got it on group 3.
Oh, do I? Oops.
Yeah, it's not letting me in that with the old Citroen.
Yeah. Sorry, my mistake.
Horrible races around here, man. As soon as I got into A, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Because everyone's fast, but they're not clean.
It's something I've kind of theorized for a while, that when you're at the bottom of a lobby, you're going to get more dirty racing. There's a lot more desperate people who don't want to get demoted.
Yeah.
Hugo, how you doing, man? It's been a while. I know you've been away with work. I don't suppose you're online tonight, Hugo, are you? If you want to join us, by all means, I got the room ID just there. We're going to have about, I think I'll probably only have time for 2 races, lads, to be honest. I'm getting quite tired and have an early start. Yes, our parents, you know how it is. Saturday morning activities with the kids.
Yep, looking forward to that myself.
Yeah. Jeez, and the park run. Need to get back to running tomorrow. I haven't been out since January and I got a half marathon coming up soon.
Jeez. Yeah, that's not for me.
Yeah. Alright, we all ready?
Yeah.
How about you good, Luke?
I'm good.
Alright. Paul, I think you're on track already. Or are you not? Paul, maybe just a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready.
He's already out there, yeah, doing laps.
How is he? Oh yeah, see him now.
Yeah, saw him go out, yeah.
Cheeky bugger. Getting a head start on us. That's a puntable offence right there.
I've had enough punts tonight.
Yeah, I've had enough for today, if that's alright.
Yeah, you and me both. Slow enough night with the stream as well. Normally get about like 20 to 50 viewers on a Friday. It's just kind of floating at about 8 all night. Wondering if there was...
Muddled to last.
I was wondering if there was something else going on, like a Winter Olympics final or... I always find it a bit jarring seeing the track at different stages of the day when we swap over to these.
Yeah, I was going to
races.
say, that's just freaked me out a bit as well.
Yeah. A lot more rubber I noticed in the tracks there. Follow that monkey.
Gonna give me more crap, are ya?
Oh, I've gone wide, I've gone wide.
Oh, I've gone wide. Really wide.
Yeah. Take it you got the penalty as well there, Luke?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Might be alright then. Got mine with a nice big bow on it already.
Oh, Polly! Holy boy.
Lads, I just need to go to sleep.
Safety car, safety car, boys. Safety car, safety car.
Not even fit to
Let
drive
Paul
one
go
of those
first.
tonight, I think.
Let Paul go first. He drove into the wall. I just need to go to sleep. Go on, go. You go, you go. Go again.
Oh, pass them out with my skill and cunning there.
Starting again from now.
Okay. Now.
Alright, now. Paul's just gone. He's like, I'm taking this opportunity, mate. I'm off.
Now is my time to shine. Alright. Let's see how all this defending practice has gone for me. Won't do me much good here, mind you.
No, no.
Oh, poor Luke.
Oh, it feels just like in the lobbies.
No safety car or?
No, just carry on, boys. It's good practice for me. It's character building.
Jesus, I don't know what's going on with me on the chicane right now. Another penalty. Does he have the undercut? Or the switchback?
Got it.
Had it. You got Rory's livery there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that guy.
He's always got like some food brand, but I saw the here he is on the back of your bumper there.
Yeah, he's got Y food in it.
Oh, like that's a legit sponsor that he has, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's always got like Heinz Beans liveries or Nesquik or...
I have seen a lot of his liveries out on a lot of people's cars actually recently.
Probably did okay with the chicane there, Jack, but you really caught me.
Yep, slow in, fast out.
Yeah, I really struggle with that corner without the ghost. Don't have it as solid as I thought I did.
Yeah, true. But when you got the ghost, you kind of copy their brake rather than get your own braking points.
Like, that's the best I've done that corner in this race, and it's because I was following you.
Oh.
Yeah, saw that. Yeah, I love Rory as well. He turned 40 during the week.
Yeah, I think it was Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on one of the streams.
Oh,
Indeed.
didn't he? Nice.
That's probably my best race pace of the first two sectors so far.
You're right on me.
Yeah. Oh, and I dipped the grass. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh. Right as I was in second gear there. That made the arse come round.
Yeah, I dipped my tire into the grass. It kind of slid my rear a bit.
Wonder, do you know that oil, the oil stuff? Does that make a difference? Do you think? If the oil's not excellent.
I've heard people say it does. I've heard people say it doesn't.
Just because sometimes in that last race, I just felt like in the straights, I was losing tiny bits.
I had to restore body rigidity for the first time today on the Citroen.
I don't think I've driven it that much, surely.
It's the first car I've driven enough to merit it.
I only got it because you said to try it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, favorite car in the game. A lot of people hate it.
I think it's more the fact it takes a bit to get used to, I think, because it's quite skittery on the back end. Or can be.
Yeah.
But
On certain tracks.
Like, it's funny, I find it compared to Group 3 cars, it's a breeze. Like, it's very stable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely did notice how much more squirrely it was swapping back from the Atenza last week. It was just so much faster.
Yeah, you can feel it in straight, it just feels faster.
Yeah.
Are you guys short shifting it, or?
Yeah, I am off the start there.
I wasn't, but your man who's coaching us on Sunday recommended that I should. So I had been doing it the other day and then just kind of forgot about it again. What kind of revs are you shifting at, Jack?
Just before it's not crazy short, but off the line I'm doing it quite short. Like off that rolling start.
Okay. I'm popping it at about maybe 8.5 each time. I always forget this car has a 7th gear.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Never got into that. Oh,
Oh.
follow me in.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
Yeah.
Bumper. Oh! I've lost it.
Oh, and the mighty are falling.
How am I still
got you
out
both.
there?
Will I get you both?
What?
Ah, Puka!
Dirty ass. Sorry, Luke.
You dirty bastard! Right, I got something for you.
Is it a present?
Oh, it's a present for me.
Thought you were going for a wolfie there.
No.
Snuck on the inside, you cheeky bugger.
Oh no!
Oh, Paul as well has joined the chat. Oh, sorry, Paul.
It's tight.
Yeah, it's very tight. Paul's right in my heels as well.
Oh, I'm terrible at that corner.
Yeah, it's my weakest as well.
It's the hardest one, I think. Reese's got a big pull out there.
Ooh, I think Paul's going to get the move done on me here. Very slow on that last one. He was giving me the bump. Oh, I've gone wide. Oh no.
Look at the speed you're coming up there.
I'm a coming.
That's crazy right now.
Sorry, Paul. Might have ruined Paul's evening there.
No. No.
Unlucky, mate.
I knew that was coming. I can't believe that. It was the tiniest little wheel out.
Unlucky.
Good race.
Good race.
So I'm enjoying this too much to go to bed yet. Will we do one more?
One more.
Yeah,
One
okay,
more.
man.
Thus
Do
ends the
it
trilogy.
reverse grid or something. Because I've started first by 3.
We'll just swap. We'll just overtake. Just slot
Yeah.
in where we want to slot in.
So we have Jacko. I looked at the contact at the chicane again. It's true I closed in on you, but I was within the limits. Good race. Anyway, I'm sorry for the hit that made you go out. I'm not actually sure who that guy is. It's always hard to keep track of whose YouTube name is what racer's name. But thanks for joining the chat, dude. Appreciate it.
I think that's the guy who went round your outside. Do you remember? I punted you off.
To be honest, I don't. I was punted so many times tonight, it's all a blur.
I was going to say, there's been a lot of it. I don't think I can remember every
Yeah.
single punt I've had tonight.
It's like asking me what breath today was my favorite one. Oh, that one at like 207, fantastic. Oh, Jacka, yeah, no, I remember your name from the races, dude. All right, I just
I think Jacko, you said something about him. He was coming up on you or something.
yeah, we were having a race. Yeah, I remember that was one of the better ones. All right, I think Jacko was trailing me in second for a while, or maybe was that the one where it happened lap 1? I can't remember. It's been such a long evening.
I think it was that one, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, all's fair in love and war, as they say. Unfortunately, Jacka, this is definitely going to be my last race tonight, but if you catch the stream in the future, we got the room ID if you ever want to join our private lobbies. I was not paying attention at the start there.
Go on, Greasy, yeah, I'll go. You
Sure.
go. Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Great pace out of you today, Paul, by the way, if you can hear me.
It's great pace out of everybody.
Yeah, we're improving. We're starting to look like we know what we're doing. Whoa, Paul, what are you doing? You madman! I think he stopped.
He didn't like you. He didn't like you beside him.
I think he stopped to feed the ducks there for a minute or something. Like he was.
I thought you'd left chat.
He parked it on the chicane. Like,
Oh, Paul's there all over the gap. Oh, he's hungry though. Look at him.
Oh,
Look at him. He's on me.
He's got a taste for blood, lads.
He's sending that 100%.
No. He backed out.
Went right on the outside.
I love how there's like a neat and orderly queue forming behind him right now. I'm just watching you two lads.
Thank you. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away.
You're catching me out of there every time.
Oh.
I'm really suffering on that last corner actually. Losing a lot of time in it.
It's got to turn in a little bit later. That's what I noticed when I was watching you earlier.
I think I might be a bit too heavy on the brake as well. No, don't get a penalty. Yes.
Peekaboo.
You're fast out of that corner, bro.
Oh. Ooh.
He's pooking it.
I pooked it.
So that's
Go
just
away,
every
Puka.
mistake now is a puka, yeah?
Get out of there, Puka.
No, but that was identical to the one where you were just dominating the whole race.
Yeah.
Then you just decided to drive into the wall right at the end.
I just wanted to give the people behind me a chance, you know, I'm a man of the people. Oh no! Followed Paul out there.
Greasy just can't shake him.
I was riding the both of you there for a good lap and then pooked it.
You pooked it.
Yeah, right as you said it. I pooked it and then I just veered straight into a wall. Like, watch the replay if you don't believe me. Oh, I got the fastest lap though.
Nice.
It's an honour I'll take to me grave.
Ah, look at the drive.
Even that.
Yo. God, it's a good run. Oh! Oh, no. Good race.
That was a fun one.
That was a great run out of the last corner, man.
Cheers, mate.
I'm up for another one.
Fuck yes, yeah.
We
One
got-
more.
We got an extra
more.
guy.
Now we don't got another guy because my girlfriend is driving around Daytona in the RS5.
Oh,
Ah,
Freeze, how you doing, man?
An extra guy.
How you doing, Freeze?
Sorry?
How you doing?
I'm a bit stressed out because of the stint planning needed to do a 24-hour race on Gran Turismo.
Tough.
Yeah, especially if you have like some children in a team that are not accountable.
What's the order of this race then? Reverse again.
I think this one you let me win. I'm going to sleep drowning in my tears.
Come on, Greasy.
All right, mate. Let's go.
Give him a little bit of breathing room.
I did have the fastest lap last race though, but I think that's mostly because you two spent the entire race squabbling with your handbags.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like squabbling like we were holding each other up. It was close racing, like really good close racing.
There's a glitch in the matrix that Puka's in front now.
Oh! Very cool.
Oh, Paul. If I get the penalty for that now.
Who's nerfed him?
No. I can see someone
I
having...
got a penalty for that.
did.
I got a penalty for
brutal.
that. Perfect note to end the day on.
Oh, ball! Stops on the apex, man.
Yeah, he loves doing that.
It's fucking brutal.
Like, taste my
Paul's
pain,
had a
bitch.
few beers.
Dirty little tap before the chicane back hole.
Right, looking forward to serving this penalty.
Greasy, where have you gone?
I moved over everybody and not gone offline.
Oh, Puka!
Oh.
He's done the classic! Oh, no,
Oh
no!
my god! What the
Polo!
fuck?
Polo!
Oh my god!
Oh, my god. We cannot allow Puka to win tonight.
That's like the narrowest part of the track, and I just had two cars completely broadsided right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. I was like, ooh.
That was carnage. Look at him trying to sliver away up it.
He's a little snake. Come back here, you.
God, I'm so tired. I'm actually steering with one arm right now.
Well, hopefully it's your better arm, because we're coming, so you better get a shift on.
I'm already here, basically.
I'm not far.
So great that Freeze decided to join in so he could have a conversation with his girlfriend while we race.
Oh, Puka.
See if any of that defensive strategy you taught me tonight will pay off. Oh, not like that, it won't.
He's Puking it again.
Yeah, it's my least favourite corner.
Oh my
I'm
god.
actually going to call that corner the Puka from now on.
Yeah, that is your corner, for sure.
Pushed a bit too hard there and paid for it. Alright, your favorite corner.
Oh, I've missed the breaking point.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you mother. I did a puka. Paul, mate, come on.
There's some questionable antics from Paul in that one.
Yeah. It's like a hall pass monitor going into that chicane. Are you guys allowed to come through here?
He literally parks it on the first day.
I know,
Paul,
you really
what are you
caught me
doing,
by
mate?
surprise.
It's like the fastest part of the track, and he's like, I'm parking right here.
This looks like a good place to stop.
You can't park there, sir.
Oh, yeah. All right, lads. Unfortunately, I need to call it there. I'm already outstayed my welcome by about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, thanks so much.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
These races are probably my favorite way to end streams right now. So thanks so much for joining in again, lads. And to all of you watching, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, yous are muppets. No, but thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Really appreciate it. Great night of racing. I'll see you again on Sunday. We're going to have our driving school hosted by 9PP. We've got Ben, goes by the name of Tomsoft, joining us for that, and Jack and Luke, you'll be back for that too with Wolfie. So I'm looking forward to it. And Taya, yeah, your daughter joining us. It should be great.
What time is it?
So the stream itself is kicking off 8 p.m. GMT. I'll probably have my usual 5 minutes to shoot the shit with the audience at the start. Set the stage. Then we will hit the track for a bit, and I believe Ben is joining us at about 8:30 then.
Where are we racing?
So at the very least we'll be doing Monza, because that is going to be Daily Race B next week. And then he suggested Fuji and maybe Suzuka as well, pending on time, because there's a good combination of corners between those three tracks for us to go through. So if you wanted to get a head start learning those tracks ahead of time, by all means go ahead. But yeah, otherwise, lads, thanks so much again. Thanks everyone else for watching. I will see you on Sunday. Have a good night.